Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video on this channel. This is your first video that you're watching. I am a church planter and a pastor that started a church a little over a year ago, about 14 months ago. And when we first started, I was wanting to make this video series here on YouTube called Birth of a Church. And then COVID hit, and I've only made, I think, 3 or 4 videos. But one of the things that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I finally did it this Sunday, is vlog a Sunday morning. What does a Sunday morning look like for a typical church planter? Maybe mine's not a typical situation, I don't know. But what does my Sunday morning look like as a church planter? So this past weekend, took the camera along and kind of documented everything that happens on a Sunday morning. And so, let's roll the tape. What is up, everybody? This morning is the end of daylight savings time, and so hopefully we'll have a little bit of extra time. I've been wanting to make this for a while, but kind of a vlog. Oh, well, maybe actually there goes the extra time. It's going to be spent defrosting my window. But I've been wanting to make a vlog about what kind of a typical Sunday morning looks like. Usually my Sunday morning actually starts on Saturday when I go pick up the U-Haul truck to pull the trailer, but I don't have to do that this week because we have someone else who's pulling the trailer and I need to get over there and meet him. Yeah, I know, right?
It's so hard.
You're always too close or too far?
I know.
Keep our trailer back here. It's nice and secluded. Usually there's some deer to greet us in the morning. You're on camera, so now the pressure's really on. Bullseye. Maybe.
Yes!
Got it. On the first try. The man, the myth, the legend. There he goes, the man at work. Should I put this in slow motion and do a dramatic montage? All right, so I thought it would be kind of cool to kind of interject myself through some of the parts of this video and just explain kind of what's happening. The first thing I'll mention is this trailer, right? We got this trailer used from another church, and that church got it from an organization or a company called Portable Church. And so we went to Portable Church with this older church system and said, hey, can you update the system and make it more modern? And that's what they did. And so all of these cases that you see were purchased from Portable Church, which is an organization that helps church plants kind of move into a place and move out of a place on a weekly basis with ease. And so it's easy because of these cases. I think that's enough of the dramatic music. Let's go back to myself from Sunday. Usually we try and get the trailer here about 7:30 and spend the next 90 minutes or so setting up, and then we try and start our rehearsal at 9. So between 7:30 and 9 o'clock is all about setting up, getting all of these signs put out, kids ministry area getting set up, and then of course the worship center. So I think what I want to try to do now is a time lapse of the worship center getting set up. So we'll see if I can set my phone up and do that without anyone calling me. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. It's our kids' classroom back here. There we go. Hey! How's it going? No kids yet, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm here.
She's so self-sufficient.
Right. This is our 4th grade through 6th grade classroom in here. And then this is our K through 3rd classroom over here. Hello.
Did you plan on staying here?
All right, Esther chapter 8, and we're beginning verse 9. All right, next. Yeah, I think those two are backwards. Yeah, was there one that just had 2, or did you just go from 1 to 3? All right, I got to jump back in here again and just say that this part of the service, like running through our slides, doing the mic test, it's something that I think is overlooked at a lot of church plants, but it's crucial, at least for us, if we're not going to have a lot of awkward moments on Sunday morning. This next part is one of my favorite parts of the morning, and that is our pre-service huddle. It is 9:59, which means our meeting's officially starting before 10. All right, let's just walk through the order of service. First of all, thank you everyone for being here this morning. We set up what really smooth. This is one of the smoothest setups we've had. A lot of people do pre-service meetings, but we intentionally call this a pre-service huddle because we do so much more than just run through the order of the service. So usually there's 3 components in our pre-service huddles on Sunday mornings. First, we do run through the order of service and also talk about what the kids are doing, because that's important. We don't believe that children's ministry is just babysitting, but it's actually essential to the growth of our church. So we talk about what the adult service looks like and what the kids are learning. And then we pick someone and we spend time encouraging them. So I'll mention someone's name, and then everyone can say a way that they've been encouraged by that person. I think that building up our serve teams is so important. And then the last thing, we actually just added this recently, we pick a church plant, or not even just a church plant, but another church, whether it's a local church or another church anywhere in the world really, and we just spend some time praying for that church. I think it's important to remember, as hectic as Sunday mornings can get, that at that same time that we're trying to set up, tear down, do service, all that sort of stuff, there's so many Christians all around the world that are meeting at the same time. And so we want to pray for some of those churches and encourage those pastors. And actually, the person we want to encourage is also Melissa. So if anyone can say just some encouraging words, how they've been blessed by Melissa here at the church.
Well, she's quite the visionary.
All right, we're going to spend a little bit of time praying. Before we pray, I also want to just remind us, we're not the only church that's meeting at this time, right? And so the church plant that I want to focus on is called Passion Creek Church down in Arizona. Some of you remember over the winter, Pastor Trey Van Camp had a message that was streamed in for us. I wanted to interrupt the video real quick just to mention a word from our sponsor, actually. This video is sponsored, believe it or not, and it's sponsored by the like button and the subscribe button. So if you haven't liked or subscribed any of the videos on this channel, go ahead and do that right now. That way YouTube will know that you were hopefully blessed and enjoyed this video and recommend it to others. Anyway, back to the video. All right, it's 10:15. Service is about to start. Everything went a little slower today. Daylight savings time. We're able to really capture what we're doing. You guys know Nick. He's been on this vlog before.
What's up, everybody?
Ready for service?
I'm ready.
All right, Nick's on the drums this morning, so
Feeling it.
Usually he's leading us in worship, but he's hopping on the drums. Giving this guy a break who's usually on the drums.
I can't compete with him, though.
What'd you say?
I said I can't compete with him. He's too good.
The goal is always for our pre-service huddle to end at about 10, and then we run some pre-service slides for about 30 minutes until people show up. So I'm glad we picked today to do this because we're ahead of the game, which is nice. Thing is, we never know if anyone's going to show up. So we'll see. know what to expect on a Sunday morning. Service just started. Someone told me the boys' bathroom is out of paper towels. So service just started. I'm trying to figure out how to have paper towels for this thing. Really hope no one comes in here. It's going to be weird to explain why the pastor has the camera set up in the bathroom. Hello. Doing well. Just trying to figure out how to put these paper towels in. All right, I recruited someone who's smarter than me. It is fixed. The life of church planting. You never know if you're going to be fixing paper towel holders 5 minutes before preaching. All right. Good morning. It's great to be here with you. If you have a Bible, go ahead and open to Esther chapter 8. We're going to be in Esther chapter 8. How'd service go?
Good.
Awesome. I like that jersey. Valmir, thank you for helping me get the paper towels unstuck before service.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
How'd it go with the kids?
Awesome. Great
Awesome.
Sunday.
There we go. The teardown phase usually goes a lot quicker, and part of the reason it goes so much quicker is because, as you can see, there's so many more hands that are there. So people who were at the service, even sometimes for the first time, we don't tell them to, pick up a chair or anything like that, but they just naturally gravitate to saying, "How can I help tear down?" And that makes the process go a lot faster. Making a video about a day in the life of church plant, get set up, and
That's good.
think about these. Actually, real quick before you put it in. The cool thing about I just messed up your running start. Sorry. So the trailer is actually on this paper here, and so you know exactly where to put it in the trailer for weight balancing issues and all that. So Portable Church is a nice organization. Always got the parade of cases coming out.
One.
There we go.
I'll get it.
Nice. 4, 5. There we go. There comes Big Dog, the man himself. Case number 8. We call this one the Beast because it's huge. But Dakota, of course, is a beast too. So this is number 10. Brock, how was service with the kids?
It was great.
Brock was in kids ministry
I
today,
was.
killing it in there.
Yes, I was.
Number 12.
Yes, sir.
There we go. So that's typical Sunday morning. I'm usually the last one to leave, or at least I try to be the last one to leave, between 1:30 and 2 usually. Now if you're a football fan, you're like, but the football game starts at 1. Well, usually I'm listening to it, at least following the score, till I can turn on the radio and watch it. But right now, Amanda and I are heading to one of our church members' house where they recorded the game. And so we'll be able to fast forward. And so I have no idea. I've had a media blackout so far. It's the Browns-Bengals game, which means our house is divided today. But that's pretty much a typical Sunday here at the chapel in Nordonia. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I try and post videos like this kind of often. I guess I haven't made a church planting one in a long time, but hopefully this is the first of many in the near future. So I will talk to you later.
You prefer someone to hold that while you're recording?
Oh,
Does it
no.
look like you're recording yourself?